Okay, here's another little story about the dentist. All right. So I've been going to the same dentist for like around a year, and I've had the same dental tech each time that I've gone. Like, it's just one dentist. She like owns the place, but there's a couple different dental techs. Well, my dentist has always been like really savage towards the dental tech, like sort of like constantly tells her like she's doing stuff wrong, or like to move this or move that, or like no, don't do it. And she's like kind of rude to her. And like one of the times, the dental tech, I mean, you know, they have masks on and everything. They had just had lunch. They both told me, like, and I went after lunch. So she had like, like, you know how after you eat, like you kind of have to clear your throat sometimes. So she's like, and the dentist is like, oh, you have a cough? And she was like, I mean, like, just like, yeah, like right now I coughed. And she was like, no, you like have a cough. Like, I've been noticing like 3-4 days you've been coughing. And she was like, no, but okay. And she was like, no, yeah, like you have a cough. And I'm there like, right? So like I just kind of like noticed she like says just like a lot of like stuff to her. Like she's just kind of like, it's funny, but like she kind of can be like rude sometimes. Okay, literally last time I was there, so there's been times before where she had told her like, hey, like hold it this way, or like you're not doing it, or like I can't see, like you're in my way and stuff. Like they don't like work well together, I guess. It's like forced, like they have to work together. It's not like a, you know, like how you would think like that kind of relationship works, where they like know how to do stuff like coherently. Well, I'm getting a crown. Never had one before. Like, it was crazy. It wasn't like a cavity or anything, or like a rotting tooth, but like my tooth cracked. I don't know. Anyways, well, there's like a point. So whenever like some serious shit's going down, I close my eyes. I don't even, you know, they give you the sunglasses to like watch the TV, or I just close my eyes. Well, I kept like hearing like a lot of like ting ting ting, like stuff like hitting other stuff, and like nothing was going on in my mouth. And I was just like, weird, but like I'm gonna just keep, you know, whatever. Well, I like kept hearing it, and then like one of the times I was like, what the fuck? So like I opened my eyes, and literally the dentist with the fucking tool, she had 2 tools, the tech had 2 tools, literally they were like fucking sword fighting with them. She was like pushing her like the straw away, like the suction, and like saying like, no, like do this, whatever. And I was like, like y'all are literally fucking sword fighting with the materials over my mouth, like hovering over my mouth, like doing that shit. So I'm just there trying not to laugh, because another time that I had laughed while I was in there, the dentist is like, what's the reason? And I was like, what? She was like, what's the reason for your smile, your laugh? I was like, oh, well, I was listening to the TV. It was Young Sheldon. It was fucking funny. She was like, oh, I've never seen the show. I'm like, okay, it's on every time I come here, so whatever. Well, I'm trying not to laugh, basically. And then the dentist goes, maybe you should sit above me. And I was like, well, no one said anything. And then she goes, you should sit above me. And I opened my eyes and I was like, what? And she was like, not you. I was like, okay. And then the tech is like, no, you don't like when I do that. And she was like, what? And the tech is like, yeah, you don't like when I sit above you. And then dentist was like, no, I just think that might be better, because like it's hard, like you're not in the right spot. And she goes, no, you told me you don't like that. And she was like, no, I didn't. And like literally, like they went back and forth like a couple times with that, and I was like, what the fuck, this is so weird. And then before I even got there, before she was being fucking savage to the tech, she goes, how are you today? I was like, oh, I'm good. Like, I'm scared because like I'm here, I'm about to do this. She goes, oh, you look tired. I was like, okay, it's the first time I've been here without makeup. Thanks. I'm scared.